Nidhi and welcome back to my channel Universe with Nidhi. Today I'll be teaching you how to make your very own board game. So let's get started. First, you'll need a cardboard box. Any uneven shape is fine. I'm using my Euclid cardboard box. I've also painted it with some acrylic colors and with a polka dot theme. You'll need some sketches, some stationery items, some colored paper for the mystery boxes, and last but not least, a bottle cap or any other instrument to draw circles. So let's start. Now first, you have to paint the side of your box, both the sides in a pattern you'd like. Then, you have to take a box and then see that both the sides match, like this. Then, we take one of the box and mark a U this way. Next, what I have to do is punch it to a pencil, or you can even use a blade. Once you finish poking out your hole, you should make 5 holes on each box, and very important, they should overlap like this. See that the holes pass through each box this way. You have to start at the corner of your box, making a path such that it passes through all these tunnels, like this. Then, take your bottle cap and place it in between the paths and draw a circle. Once you draw the circle, make sure that you color all of them to make them look colorful. I've chosen to color them in the colors of a rainbow. This way you have to repeat coloring all the circles, and then you have to number them according to their numbers. Okay, so this is how your box will look once you're finished coloring it and marking it. I've also marked the tunnels as 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So this means that if you get only once you get 1, you can pass through this tunnel. And same goes to these 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now, you'll also be making mystery boxes in which you'll be placing some chips for your game. So let me teach you how to make your mystery box. First, just take a piece of square paper and fold it this way. Remember to press the folds pretty hard, because if they are not hard, you won't be able to get your box in a proper shape. So most of it goes in freezing it. Once you finish folding your paper on all sides, you have to make it just like a 4 cups by folding it all to the center. And then you have to fold your paper in half by getting it to the middle. Same thing to the other side. And then fold it by half again. You have to check if it is in half first. This way. Give it a good push. Press. And then fold it hard. Once you have reached this stage, make sure you press it pretty hard and see that there are not much paper popping out. And then fold it up, press it nicely and open it all back again. So once you've opened it, it should look like this. And then open the corner parts and press it this way and fold it. So this is how you repeat the other side as well. Okay, this is how it's going to look once you're done. And just you have to stick it up and press it. So once you made your box, you have to make a big one and a small one such that they fit into each other. Then we write down chits. So in this chit I've written swap. So you can write whatever you like interesting ones. I've also written 6 more chits which have, if you're a boy, go back 5 steps, and if you're a girl, move 5 steps, something like that. And just pack them back with your chits. Once you finish writing your chits, just keep them inside the box and close it up. And then I just mark the boxes in which I'll be placing the mystery boxes with black, which actually look like bugs, but you can do whatever pattern you want to, and just place them near that number. You don't need to write that number because sometimes if you'd like to change the shift or something, this is how you just place it. Okay, once you have finished your game, this is how it's going to look. You can just take some clips to clip them together. Make sure that your tunnels match like this. That's how the finger passes through. Don't forget that the tunnels are very important. Like only when you get 1, you can move to the first tunnel, 3 for the third tunnel, and 5 for the fifth tunnel. Keep some more clips, and all you need are some dice and some coins. So just keep them at start. Roll the dice and just roll. So bye, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to leave a big like and subscribe. And also, I don't know what to name this game, so if you have any good suggestions, you can give it in the comments below. Bye. See, nice, na?